So I'm not entirely proud of this, but we don't exactly have the best company handbook for custom mades. I believe there is a physical copy there from the previous owner, but we don't have anything digital and don't have anything to like it's not modern. And I want to get in that direction. So I want to use ChatGPT to also help me build the base, the foundation of my company handbook, of our employee handbook, and let us go from there. So I did this a couple different ways. I wanted to see if it would provide any different answers depending on the niche or the industry I targeted. So I wanted to create a solid company handbook for me for a residential cleaning company. And right here, it gives you certain components of that handbook you should have. And I mean, if you had 10 sections to start, that's a huge leg up, especially if you're starting from zero. Um, Having the handbook there, even though it's not finished, perfect, and complete, will feel it like gives you a sense of confidence. And so I know that we need to get one going and have it set up and readily accessible for custom mades. I wanted to see what it would look like if we could revise it into a table format, just because I'm a sucker for how for well organized content. Um, but this is not an exhaustive list. Well, there's a separate question. Oh, I asked about apartment communities. Okay, so then, oh, these are for topical authority. Oh, excellent. I'm getting ahead of myself. I like did too much in that chat. So in your handbook, you should be talking about company overview, talking about the history of the company, the introduction. That's not going to be as much templated. It's going to be different for quite literally every single company. Make sure you talk about your code of conduct, certain employment policies, time off, vacation pay, sick pay, stuff like that, safety and security, client services, just so that, I mean, the more your client knows or a potential client knows before coming to you, the more sold they're going to be, basically, the more ready to buy they'll be. Talk about your equipment and your supplies and their maintenance and how to clean them and where to get them replaced or how to fix them if necessary. Certain communications, chains of command are huge at custom aids. A lot of times we have people going over their supervisor to leadership, and that can't happen. So we're pulling back the reins on that. Um, Make sure to discuss like which channels they should use. Should you primarily be using text message? Should it be on a business phone or personal phone? Should you be using email or maybe a direct message or instant message software like Slack? Um, Talk about your performance evaluations, what they can expect in terms of career growth, training and development, and then resources, other things that maybe don't have a perfect home in the previous nine. So building out a company handbook is crucial, but it's hard. It's tedious. It's kind of annoying. And as the owner, you have it all up in your head, so it feels like everything is readily available. You have all the answers, but your team doesn't. That's the most important thing. So it needs to come out of here, get it onto a doc so that other people can absorb it. Use Chat GPT like your life depends on it. I'm about to splurge for GPT Plus in 2 days, so I'll have more videos about that. But this can help lay the foundation and the groundwork for many, many, many businesses. Definitely give it a whirl. And if you need any content created for your website to help it rank in the search engines, we got a link for that below in the description as well. So if you need any help, let me know. Talk to you later.